Hey family, we are back. Guess what? I went out and I got some mulch. So what I wanted to do is, I had to bring my helper, y'all. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to go ahead and now mulch my area. What I also wanted to do is I found another rose and it is so pretty. It's a pretty yellow. So we may extend the bed a little bit over here. Because remember when I first said that I didn't want to cut anything because I wasn't sure if that was going to be like my final thing. So it wasn't. So what I'm thinking about is open it up a little more for the other rows, and then I'm going to mulch the whole area to start getting it prepared and pretty. And then I did order a couple of things coming soon, which would be like some lights and stuff because I want to make it pretty. And I'm also thinking about maybe decorating around the mailbox. I don't know. We'll see. But
I just got off the phone with the girl who loves you too. Said you're working on yourself. Is she helping with that too? You gave her the time of day. You told her that you would stay. You made me feel the same way. What goes around comes around. That's what I always say.
okay, we're back. Let me show you what we got done. I think it looks great. Now, I'll probably get some more mulch tomorrow and come back and put some more. But this was 6 bags of mulch. But that looks good, y'all. I am happy with that. Tell me what y'all think. Do y'all like it? I'm thinking about maybe another 6 bags just to top it off really good. And it's gonna be nice. Okay, so now I bought 2 apple trees, y'all. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably go ahead and put these in 2 big buckets and get them going, give them some food. And this is I got trash in my hand, y'all, so I'm trying to hold on to everything. Or Dorset Golden Apple. And this is Anna apple. So I'm thinking these will be really good. And I can't lie, y'all, I can't wait to have my own apples. I am a little nervous on how big these get. But only time will tell, y'all. Only time will tell. So what I'll say is, hold on, y'all. I want them at in the back. The sun is so big, so bright. So I'm gonna see where I want them at in the backyard. We're gonna go ahead and fill up a tub and go ahead and do those deep. Looks like the wind been blowing my greenhouse cover off. So I'm gonna probably try to fix that. Oh, I bought another lemon, a lime, because the one I have in the greenhouse is doing great. I did do the clippings, but I don't know if the clippings are taken or not. And I really would like to have some lemons this year or next year. So I did buy another one, and hopefully they can pollinate each other and do the thing. So we're going to see that also. So give me a second. Let me get set up and I'll be back. Okay, so family, look what I see. My lemons. You see that? You see that? That was the cutting that I did some months ago. So I went in there and there's a root in both of them. There's a root in both of them. So I am very excited. Both of them, you see they're still pretty green. So I was like, it got to be a root or something going on in there for it to still be green. It hasn't died back. And there is a root in there. So I'm silly excited about that. Everything in the greenhouse right now looks good. Still dealing with this issue. But look, y'all, we still have leaves on stuff, which means everything still is doing good. Look at this parsley and the sage. I'm talking about just showing out. I love it. My figs. I don't know if it's supposed to look like this. But it looks fine. It got a whole bunch of nodes on it. Got a whole bunch of nodes on it. So I think that's a good thing. Can you guys see that? See all the nodes on it? As a whole bunch of new growth. It's on it. Same thing. A whole bunch of nodes. So I'm thinking I'm doing good on that aspect. My greens. Look at my lettuce, y'all. Lettuce looking good. Mustard. This is my mustard greens. I actually harvested a couple and just put it over here for now. So I can take these home with me. Look at the garlic, y'all. The garlic's looking good. I'm talking about, I am happy. Look at the lemongrass still holding on, y'all. I definitely need to get out here and do a feed. I'm going to see if I get to do a feed today. All right. Look, y'all. Apples are in the bucket. Apples are in the bucket. There you go. Apple number 2. And I'm just going to literally leave them just like this. I'm just literally leaving them just like this. I wet the mulch so that I wet the mulch so it won't blow away. This one makes me a little nervous because it's leaning a little bit with the wind. I want to put it here, but I'm going to wait till it sets a little bit, and then I'll probably go in and try to pull it straight up a little more. Look at that, y'all. Collards, garlic doing good. Remember, y'all, I put garlic and onion everywhere at this point. So this was my rosemary that died back. Let it do what it does. Garlic. Look at that. The garlic and collard greens. My strawberries still doing good right in here. Strawberries still looking good. Blueberries look beautiful. I don't know. They're just so pretty. Like that red is gorgeous. So gorgeous. Onions doing good. I do have to come in and make sure that we're not getting any like this. See, they pretend to be your onion, but they're not. They're just the weeds. They're weeds. And I got to get them out of there because this container by itself is very small. So it's not going to be able to do too much. So if I could protect it from these weeds stealing their energy and their food, I will do so. Yeah, so you see all of these weeds. Remember what I told y'all. Sometimes these weeds come from the hay, the straw. And then if you realize, you see how they come really, really close to where you got plants? And it's because it tries to, that one is a strong one. You see that? Y'all see that? It tries to blend in with your real stuff. So you won't be able to tell what's what. But I've been doing this for a while now, so I can actually tell for the most part what's weeds and what's not. Look at that onion. Doing good. And remember, y'all, I did not cover up anything really. But this stalk looks really good. Carrots looking really, really good. Onions in this bed is looking good. Now look at these onions, y'all. These babies are showing out. And if you remember, these are my onions that I grew from seed. These are all from seed. Look at the stalks on these bad boys. Can y'all see that? Look at the stalk on it. And that one actually feel like it's bulbing up. Actually, look at that. Let me get in there. Y'all see that? It's bulbing up. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, baby. We might get some good onions. Look at that. Oh man, I'm excited. So yeah, we're doing good on the onions. Let's look over here. Same thing. These are also from seed. These were more so the red onions. Oh, look at that. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. Look at the stalks on that sucker. Some of them are small, but a lot of them are pretty nice size. And the cool part is, again, can y'all see that? They are thick. Some of them are really thick. And I guess the cool part is these are from seed. So I never did seeds before. This is my first year doing seeds. So I am super excited about that. Look at this. These are also from seeds, I believe. These are also from seeds. Look at this. I'm talking about, look at the thickness of these things. Just gorgeous. Remember, game plan is if we don't have to buy it, we won't. Again, pretty onions. This was the bed where I did all the bulbs. These were the bulbs. These were the bulbs, and they're looking good too. A little shuffled, but I came in and I put some more straw down on these because it did look like every now and then something was messing around over here. But I do know I got like a cat or so. But even with that, these are doing good. Now with these, I won't be able to tell everything until we get really hot and making sure nothing bulb. Check this out, y'all. My potatoes is coming up. Do y'all see that? That's a potato. That's a potato. I buried it twice with straw to try to keep it under, and they don't want to stay under. So I'm gonna let it do what it does. Garlic looking really good. Do y'all see how much straw I have on these things? And it's literally just because I kept trying to keep the potatoes down. I think I put 2 half of potatoes in here, and they're coming up. So let them do what they do. Oh, look, I got another little garlic coming up now. Cool. Your girl is excited. Collard greens are doing good. Collard greens doing good. I can't lie, after Christmas, I haven't been on it as much because now they can just do what they do. And I'm good with that. We got garlic over here. All of these are collards. I did move the bed over a little bit, so if you can see, some of the bed looks all tossed with like here where I didn't actually blend everything in yet because I moved the bed forward some. So I have a ridiculous gap back there, if y'all can see it. I have a ridiculous gap back there, but the game plan is I can't fully walk straight back there, but I can shimmy back there enough. So I was good with that because I'm thinking this is going to be the watermelon bed. So one is straight in ground and it'll have enough room, but if anything decides to go behind, I can get to it. That's just the whole thing. Because remember, Fat Daddy grew behind that one over there last time. So they're about the same when it comes to, no, I lie. I thought it was about the same. It's not the same in space, but I got some space back there. Here, I'll be honest with you, I haven't been in here. So let's find out what's in here, what it looks like in here together. I know it's collards in here, but I haven't been in here to take a look. And, whew, hold on. Oh man, look at that. Look at that. Do y'all see the beauty in here? Okay. I did give y'all a little more space because I pulled out a couple of them before when I was in here. And they are looking good. I don't trouble them much at all because I think what I want to do, remember I said I'm going to let them grow and this maybe pull the whole stalk out at one time. So I'm happy with that so far. Cover them back up. And we have another one right there I'm going to look at now because it's the same thing. I haven't been in because I can water these without having to go in here. So I have been. But let's see what we're looking like. Let's see what we're looking like because you know the water hose is on these. The water system I set up is on this. Uh-oh, I broke something. Hold on. Looks like an onion I had to the... It is one of my onions. Look at that, y'all. Same thing. Getting nice and bulbed. Nice. Oh, yeah. Looks pretty good in here, too. Looks pretty good in here. So, I probably give myself... Look at that Swiss chard. That Swiss chard is pretty. I definitely want to try to do more Swiss chard. It is gorgeous. That red is just stinking beautiful. Can y'all see that? That is gorgeous. I think I might want to open it up and allow some air. I do see like a couple of little gnats and stuff, but nothing major. I may open it up. So what I'm thinking is, first I'm trying to get the camera back together. Hold on, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Okay. So what I'm thinking is open that up because we've been getting some nice days. We really have. We get some cools, but I think right now everything is going down to like the 30s at night. But when we get these 64, 65s and above, I most definitely feel like they're not getting all of the sunlight and stuff that they need to get. But let me show y'all over here on the other side with the pots and stuff. Let me show y'all. We got cabbages doing good. All the garlic and everything is coming up over here. Cabbages and onions doing good. Look at the thickness. Again, when you start growing things from seed and the thickness, it's just beautiful. The cabbage right here, I'm thinking about pulling this one today. I might pull this one today. We may have a cabbage tonight for dinner. Look at that. Everything looks so good. The broccolis, the cabbage heading up. Broccoli's doing good. I got some broccoli over here. Look at that broccoli right there. Nice size broccoli. Broccoli right here. I mean, all in all, everything is doing what it's supposed to do. My rosemary looking really good right there. Surprisingly, it didn't die off. It didn't die back. So I'm excited. I do need to get a couple of things of rosemary today before I leave. Look at the strawberry, y'all. That strawberry is living its best life because one, the bucket is so high that it protects it from a lot of that cold. So, and then we had this over it just as well. That gives it a nice protection. Whew. Look at that. These are more, now I think these are collards. These are collards. More broccoli. There goes another broccoli head right there. If y'all can see that. I'm gonna leave it to get bigger. Look at this turnip, y'all. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pull him today too. Look at that turnip. Let's pull it. That is stinking gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And I also wanted to pull it because I see a lot of ants on it. But that is gorgeous. We did that. We did that. So I got a turnip to take home. Again, broccoli is growing. Cabbages are heading up. I don't care too much as, well, I wouldn't say care too much. I don't care as much about the broccoli as I do about those cabbages. So I threw some garlics in here. They're doing good. See a couple of leaves. I mean, not leaves, a couple of weeds. Of course, again, if you don't know the difference, they could blend in really, really well with what you got going on. But look at there. Look at there. And then there go the weeds. So that's a weed. Weeds. So I'm happy with this. And here I had transplanted some extra stuff and threw some extra soil down. And the cabbage is actually looking good. That is my celery. That is still surviving. So I am happy. Some more garlics that I threw in here. Along with some more weeds, y'all. They be trying to trick me. They be trying to trick me. I think what I'm going to do this time is I'll add a lot more soil to this. But right now, I'm just going to let them do what they do. And just keep trying to keep these weeds out. Because again, the weeds takes from the vegetables. It takes away from the feeding that I give to the plants. The weeds try to eat it up. Look at this cabbage. Not only is it beautiful, and then look at the garlic behind it, baby. Yes, do your thing. Do your thing. This bucket right here is doing great. Got some more garlic in here. Now, I will say, once we're done with this garlic, this bucket goes straight to the trash. This thing is cracking up on me 10 different ways. I can't even move it, y'all, because every time I go to move it, it crack again. So, at this point, I just left it. And once I'm done with the garlic out of here, it'll be done for. It'll be trashed. It did what it needed to do. It has served its purpose. It has served its purpose. I would just take the soil and put it in something else and be done with it. Because I kid y'all not, I do not try to move this thing. Okay, so grapes still looking good. Right now they're just, I guess, doing what it does in the wintertime. I got some more garlic in here. These are grapes. These are grapes. There's nothing in there. And look at all of the garlics coming up throughout these baskets. Really loving that. Really, really loving that. Really, really loving it. Cabbage looking good. Look at the onion again, y'all. I mean, again, when you growing it from seed, I guess for me, I was like, I didn't know that it was so easy to grow it from seed. Look at that. And because I grew it from seed, these are garlics, but I'm talking about the onions. Because I grew the onions from seed and they're getting so big and beautiful, I'm just excited. So once, this is the little area I'm trying to clear out so we can have a little chill sit up area. But once I get all the garlic and everything, I really plan on not having to buy any garlic or onion for the year if I can. If I can. I know I have to make a place to let it sit and dry all the way through for the most part for the outer layers. But once that happens, I'm good. So we got our plum trees and they're doing good over there. They're still standing. I'm still iffy on that one, but that's okay. I got 2 plum trees. I got 2 apple trees. I have 3 blueberry trees or bushes. I have 2 lemon, plus I have the other 2 now that I started from it's not called engrafted. What did I do? Basically I cut, I guess it is called grafting, but I cut a piece and set it in some soil. Shout out to Broker Farm for teaching me that. His name is not Broker Farm. His name is Broke Farmer. Now we know he got money, but his name is Broke Farmer. Shout out to Essentially Asia or Yellow Urban Door, because she's taught me a lot just as well. When I tell you guys, I listen and learn. Gina versus Gina. I listen and learn. Jesse from Plot 37, from so many different channels. And then, of course, my curiosity. I just go with it. And there's so many things that I do as I watch them, things that I think that I like or may want to try in my yard, maybe do something a little different. But the community of gardening is such a big community, and we have such a great time, and we learn so much from each other that I have a blast. But until next time, please like, subscribe, and share. Please comment. Let me know what you got going on in your garden. Let me know if you learned anything from me, because I definitely learned a lot from y'all. But until next time, bye.